hopefully it came right back.
Happy post-Christmas time.
Yeah, happy post-Christmas. We are back. The stream looks a little different.
Ooh.
Hopefully. Yeah.
I thought that was legally distinct Kool-Aid for a second. I thought it was
Yeah.
Koul.
I should change it up in case they start something, yeah. But yeah, I got my new computer for Christmas, so it's got just a simple terminal output, but this baby's running 30 RTX 3090s. This room, it's powering it's heating my block. So
I ordered them 10 and a half months ago. They just arrived.
And they've just shown up now.
Also a nice number 69.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's get right into some stories. Let's start voting. Here we go. Poll going up right now. Whew. It's only been a week, but it's maybe a little bit longer than a week, but it just felt so long without AiPD.
It did. I was losing track of time because I measure it by there's the block of episode and then the time after that.
Yeah.
If that's weekend, then I know when it's done I got another show.
Yeah. Oh, A's taking the lead with 1. Oh, here we go. I forgot to load up this as well. There we go. I got windows all over the place here. My monitor. It's like making me almost want to buy a third monitor just for... But I'm like, that would be such a waste. I just need to get better at organizing. Yeah. Exactly. I said that about 2 monitors for the longest time. What's up, Biz? Jingles Jason, yeah. Jingly jangle jing. Oh, B is snuck up from behind. It's anybody's game.
Are we going to be the High King of Skyrim? Ulfric Stormcloak?
Yeah.
His humble beginnings as a winemaker.
Oh, we're in the last 30 seconds. It's anybody's game. C could come from behind. Right now, it's looking like B is a solid winner. A could do it. D, what's up, Real Golden Tusk?
In event of a 3-way tie, we get Story D, which you don't get to even know what's on Story D until it happens. It's just what gets picked.
You could play Halo Remastered on all 3 monitors in the worst way possible. Yeah, I guess I could. B wins it. Hey, look at that. Let's grab good old Story B. This one's by Rustbox. Thank you, Rustbox.
Thank you, Rustbox. I'm looking forward to this.
You are Ulfric, brewing for the king since you were a little boy, learning from your father, Massatok. Sour grapes have been plagued the lands of the king, and the wine has never been truly good. One day, a strange fellow comes into your workshop and introduces himself as Olga, and offers you his wine to try. The bottle of wine he brought is something truly different. As soon as your lips touch the wine, ... Wow.
It fills you with energy. You know that this will be an excellent vintage. The next day, you take the wine to the king. He is pleased with your find, but not so much with the price.
It's a one-of-a-kind wine, your king. I don't see why 80 gold bars is out of your price range. I mean, this is good wine, king. I ain't blowing smoke up your ass.
I wonder if we can trick the king. You offer the king a limited time offer.
I mean, this is only good for the next half hour, and then it's going to go up to double this. You got to act now. What's up, Snappy Taffy? It's Red Balls. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Rustbox? Yeah.
You can get one bottle for 100 gold. I need to put that in quotation marks.
No, you're good. Yeah, I got you.
You can get one bottle for 100 gold pieces or 3 for 250. We're actually going to give him a deal and see if he understands it.
Yeah, I think he'll get this. Whether he likes it is a different story. Hey, there we go.
He agrees and asks what else you have found. You tell him about the new vineyard. He orders you to travel there immediately and report back to him in 3 days. When you return after 3 days, you bring the king's order to begin harvesting the vines.
Okay. Needed to make sure it was finalized before we actually started doing the work.
This might be the hidden problem with our wine, is that we only let it age for 3 days.
It's just, it just tastes like it's winter. Yeah, it's sour, and there's like the
sour grape juice you've brought me, small boy. How much of this do I have to drink before I feel it?
Mm-hmm. It's winter, yeah.
And 99 ingots. How can I lose? It's basically 100 ingots. It's 100 bars at that price.
I guess you could sell it to him and just be like, "Don't open this until, you know." We're doing half the work, though. Yeah.
Please rotate 90 degrees every day for 17 years, and then enjoy chilled. Like,
do you have to do that? Yeah, that sounds completely plausible, and I don't know why.
Make your own wine kit. Just a bottle of grape juice.
Oh, here we go. Anime with make it even more harder on ourselves here. It's not lazy, it's self-aging wine. Exactly.
All wine. A quality I would start marking on my wine if I was trying to upsell it. It's self-aging. Mm-hmm. You buy it and it's a year old. But
it gets better. Everything you buy from me, it just gets better with age. Pretty sure we just gave the king a Capri Sun, yeah, or like grape juice. It's still fine right now.
What is this ecto cooler you have brought me, Ulfric?
Oops, I accidentally put some wax in the wine, you say. Thank you, Anime.
There you go. The king goes, "You've done it again."
Oh.
You rush out of the room before anyone notices your mistake. In the end, the old man was dead and the young one had gone missing. In the weeks following, you have heard no word of either.
Kill the guy with the one little... I mean, it might have been a big chunk of wax. They just...
The wine is that good, sire?
Right turn. Will Tony be back on Wednesday? Tony's out until the new year, but he's coming back. Don't worry. He's just enjoying family time.
Yeah. Gets to see extended family. And for some people, that Christmas is that only time, but for me, it is.
Yeah. You realize, you notice the young man that has disappeared sabotaged the king's wine. Your ring wraith impression is excellent, my lord. Yeah. Yeah, good job. That's why he died. Everyone was just like, you're doing everything but choking.
One night, You hear screams coming from the palace. It seems that the old man's son has returned and he is now killing everyone who tried to stop him. You sneak into the palace and find the prince in his bedchamber.
Don't get any ideas, Ulfric. He just runs in the room. I'm 9.
Mm-hmm.
The Witch King of Angmar was killed by like a warhead, like the candy.
Yeah. Ooh. I can't appear weak to the children, so I have to finish it. And then she fell off a balcony.
I think I'm dying.
She just couldn't open her eyes and drove like right into her road, ran right into a street and was ran over. It's so sour. Why would anyone make something so sour? Give him some wax to drink. I think wax has done enough in this story.
Do we have a new vintage? It's just wax in a bottle. Unlike regular wine that you would drink chilled, ours you have to heat to about 180 degrees.
Yeah. You wake the prince and warn him of the sabotage.
He refuses to believe you until you show him the evidence.
Okay, I'll show you
Once
the evidence.
he sees it, he runs to his father's room.
I don't like that.
You
I
follow him.
You couldn't just believe me? Why would I lie about that?
The king is sitting on his deathbed, surrounded by guards.
No!
Like it's a piece of furniture. This is my life bed.
Yeah.
This is my deathbed.
It's right across. It's in the corner of the room. Every king's got to have a deathbed.
Archer just like, sir, why are you sitting in your deathbed? Are you trying to tell us something?
It's just
that I'm very tired.
I am dead tired. Oh, here we go. Drunk Tony here to save the day.
Can he be the court jester?
Sure. Let's do it. Drunk Tony, aka the court jester. Enters and says,
he gets like his mock shield and his mock sword for when he's doing performances. I'll defend as king.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because I'm drunk.
You don't seem drunk enough, Drunk Tony. I can fix that. Like,
where's your wine?
Get out, the king replies.
Oh, and then but the wine he bought is all grape juice still. So Drunk Tony's just like, what's happening? I must be so resistant to alcohol now that it just does nothing to me. Oh God, I gotta die. This was all I had in life.
I'll do my best. Drunk Tony leaves, muttering to himself.
I'll do my best. That's not what I asked.
The prince bursts into the room and says, Father!
Father! Drunk Tony yawns his way into the room. Yeah. Is somebody die in this room, or is it just me? Hello, Bulk Bogan. Welcome. Dio's lesser known song. Okay. Yeah, they're back on the normal schedule now instead of my weird whenever schedule. Except for Friday. We're out for New Year's Eve, but into the new year, it'll be back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
We are under attack by a sinister foe. Because open quotation marks, but
yeah, no, I gotcha.
It's true, you say. We found the evidence of their plot.
You know what? They just want to know that we have evidence. They don't want to know if it's valid evidence or if it's forged. If we just have a bag that says evidence, they're just like, all right, I believe you. You took the effort to fake evidence.
You wouldn't be carrying around that bag for nothing.
Huh.
There must be evidence.
Yeah, exactly.
The prince looks at you and says, "What?"
You think I would just know to lie?
"They planted poison in the wine." You shout.
Ah, well, it's wax. I wouldn't say it's poison, but it killed one guy, so. The sour grapes, yeah.
You all look back at Tony, expecting him to die from the poison.
Yeah. And then we realized drunk Tony was just faking it. He has like a tube right next to his mouth that filters out, and all the wine just goes into his shoe and slowly gets squished out. I always wondered why drunk Tony left a snail trail. Now I know. He wasn't drinking at all. It was a lie.
But Tony had performed his famous drinking wax
it's
routine.
It's like a Homer Simpson with the chili cook-off
during dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Invaders burst into the room with daggers drawn. Tony gets so nervous he vomits. Poison wine. Onto the invaders.
Thank God for that drunk bastard. Well, look at that.
They fall over dead.
Wow.
They were taking big gasps from having run up the stairs. They're like, stop right there.
The vomit like instantly gets inhaled into their mouths. Yeah. The ultimate counter.
The prince turns to you and says, "How did you know?" You reply, "The wine tasted odd when we first sampled it."
Yeah, I poisoned it.
Then, the winemaker told us that someone had put wax in the bottles.
And I knew waxed bottles could mean one thing: poison.
The wine tasted odd when we first sampled it? Oh.
Yeah.
Did you only taste a little of the poison and you were like, that tastes like poison?
I only felt a little poisoned. So that's how I knew.
It reminds me of that scene in Star Wars when he's like, doxycycline, hold your breath. It's like you had to smell the poison gas.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That right off the gate is just like, I don't believe anything that's happening now. It just doesn't make sense. Do you think you would vet the logic of your first scene?
Yeah, that would be rock solid.
Yeah.
And then they have super speed that they never used again. Yeah. Whatever.
I
was about to say, you vomit up blood when you realize you drank poison earlier.
Yeah. You vomit a little bit of blood when you realize that you sampled the poisoned wine. It's finally happened.
Other effects like, King, when did you get exact double? Do you have a twin? And it's like, you are very poisoned.
We baby barf, yeah, just a little bit.
The prince asks if you suspect anyone and you say, yes, the winemaker, but I don't know why he would want to kill the king.
Other guy.
The prince asks, who is the winemaker?
You hand the prince a picture of... You hand the prince a drawn picture of the young man. However, you
Does
are
Norway still
terrible
have a king?
at drawing.
This could be recent.
You draw a crude sketch of the winemaker and say, his name is Oystein. He
Oystein.
used to work for the king's family, but he was fired for being drunk on the job.
Well, don't you kind of have to be?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could switch and throw it out.
Oh, that's actually the finest vintage. All the spit takes for all the wine.
Oh boy,
that's a special vintage.
Yeah,
Also,
nothing goes to
Oystein
waste
with a 0.
Yeah. He's either Norwegian or pretentious.
You join the king's guards as they go to seize Oystein, and he is right in the middle of a Twitch stream. Like, that's why he has the 0 in his name.
Ah. Yeah. You find Oystein. Who? You find Oystein and ...
Ask him about the wine. Oystein, a small man with thin hair and a large nose, looks up at you. Why should I care? I've got nothing to hide.
You force Oystein to drink the wine.
Is Ulfric just a big boy for his age? He looked up at us. I mean, I know he's a small man, but still a man.
Drink this wine. Oh, here we go.
He drinks the wine and falls over dead.
Medieval due process.
The prince says, that settles it. He must be behind this.
Another case solved.
You say, but how could he have done this without getting caught?
Oh, thanks, Real Golden Tusk. Yeah. The prince hands you 3 million bits gifted by Cairo Gray.
You say, but how could he have done this without getting caught? You might as well have said, then who was phone? Like,
yeah.
Where are you right now?
Take these and buy yourself a new ship. You'll need it to sail to England.
Oh, I'm glad I could trade bits for ships. I'm glad there's a direct purchase transfer there.
You look down at the money and say, you're giving me this much just because I saved your life?
Yep, that's it. Oh my god.
Good enough reason.
Yeah. All right, moving on to story 2. Also, I forgot to do the story 1 jingle again. Man, I really ship NFT. Yeah, it's a GIF of a ship. Ah, damn.
Your ship looks a lot like that guy's ship. They are very different.
Not the same. Completely unique. I didn't just pay a bunch of Ethereum for this. All right, moving on to story 2. You might find yourself reading story 2 and ask yourself, how did I get here?
That old philosophy story, the NFT of Theseus.
There once was a gif of a flying pig with a battle axe. It was 1 Ethereum. Everybody wanted it.
There should be the chorus of people coming in between your sentences like, and it was good.
And it was good. Oh, C is taking the lead. Oh, yeah, pulls up right now. Oh, B evens it up. A makes it a 3-way tie. Anybody's game right now. John Snowham, Josiah Humble. He was gift too close to the sun. Yeah. Oh, B is taking it away. Wow. B with the 2 drop. Yeah, we have Dick. The poll has reached Big Dick. We're too wide for gotta have Dick. Yeah, I like to think maybe I should cycle out B every prompt because that seems to be the most popular to get Dick prompt or Dick voting results. B wins it. Oh. German D. Oh, there we go. D in every sense of the manner here. Let's see here. This prompt is by sure, why not? Thank you, sure.
Thank you, sure, why not?
You are John Snowham, the head of Nintendo of America's marketing department. Recently, your bosses have been focused on increasing the sales with females aged 14 to 55 demographic. Last season's Bitches Get Switches campaign was a huge success, and now the shareholders are clamoring for a follow-up. You sit down with your team for the first brainstorming session.
Your job is to come up with a new slogan for Nintendo's next big hit game, which will be released soon. To make things more interesting, you've decided that this time around, you want to target a specific group of women, the manly women.
With our new Switch and portable razor combo, you can trim all that beard hair that you have.
Every Switch comes with a male to female adapter for no reason. You know, just in case you wanna. It doesn't actually do anything. It'll just switch it back and forth. But you know, in case you want it. You manly women. Ever heard of female tax? No, I have not. Nintendo Switchblade for the manly women.
Yeah, isn't the female tax like it's pink and it'll cost more? Like just because.
Okay, I get it.
People could get away with it.
Yeah, I can see that. You know what? I don't get why they don't just. Oh, there you go. Yeah, interesting. It's same with like gamer duster. There's a gamer tax. I feel like you put gamer in the front of something that's like just an office supply, and it's like, all right, why is this 25% more?
Anytime some chip company is like, we're gonna make gamer fuel, and it's just like a tiny tube of food. It's like you can shake it over your face like an animal.
I could.
Don't get greasy fingers. Like,
I mean, but cool. What is the purpose?
We live in an age with utensils.
But why? Yeah, why would I do that? Okay, the game is inspired by the company AiPD. The head of AiPD, Jason, has some special requests. I can't wait to see what happens.
Voice actors. One side quest needs to have a voice actor from everyone in our office.
Here we go. Yeah, let's see what happens. GamerTube should be the new product for manly women. Yeah. It's like YouTube, but for gamers. Manly women.
The room is silent. Everyone stares at you.
Okay, this is either a great idea or a really bad idea, and everyone knows about it. Everyone's like waiting for the president to see what happens.
You take a deep breath and continue. I want to appeal to the manly woman demographic. They are tough, they don't give up easily, and they can take care of themselves.
All right, it's kind of just, I mean, oh, here we go. Let's get some market research. We gotta bring, yeah.
As you are brainstorming. With the team.
Let me prove that this works.
Manly woman.
Jolene
Cujo. Jolene.
Jolene, get in here now. You're the manliest woman I know that's around. So it's women. Yeah, I guess, yeah. No, it's manly women, Golden Tusk. It's completely different. I mean, you see, it's easy to mix these things up in demographic research, but we're talking specifically only about manly women right now.
Jolene Cujo throws the conference room's door open and shouts, "Hey, boys!"
Wow, that's the manliest woman I've ever seen.
She wearing overalls?
Whoa!
Let's go out and get us some pussy.
Okay.
SHE storms into the room, grabs your hand, and pulls you out the door. As SHE does so, SHE slips and falls flat on her face.
Clumsy. Wow. Yeah, some pussy cats.
You're so clumsy. Just like a man.
Yeah.
That's the idea for our game. That's the eureka moment where, like, a game about having to keep your balance.
This incident gives you your idea for the game. Come on. This is hard. Okay.
In the game, you play as a man who gets captured by a tribe of sexy Native American women.
Okay.
Your goal is to escape from their village while avoiding being killed by them. If you manage to survive long enough, you'll eventually find yourself in a beautiful cave filled with gorgeous naked tribal women.
Okay.
You completely ignore the women. You're just looking at how beautiful the cave is. You're like, can't believe.
Yeah, it's got everything the manly woman wants, right?
Men being around sexy women.
Yeah.
I think Jolene's gonna shoot this down.
Yeah.
Pretty hard.
While it's interesting. I think I'm gonna retry on this one. I think I don't know. I don't want weird, racist Native American naked women game. I don't know what that means. I don't. Okay, here we go. I think this is much better though.
Manly woman versus zombies.
Yes.
In the game, players must fight off hordes of zombies while protecting their manly woman partner.
But
Each level presents a different challenge, such as climbing ladders or avoiding falling platforms.
the
Jolene's
spin
like,
of it is that the manly women partners are completely capable of playing the game themselves. So it's essentially, if you just let your partner do everything, the game plays itself.
Like that.
You pitched Custer's Revenge. Oh no, yeah, the weird 8-bit penises and boobies. 40 new handcrafted levels. Yeah, beat me to it.
You pitch manly woman and the Trail of Tears. I think we might get some protesters from this one, sir. Oh, good publicity is any publicity, right? That's what some people say.
You release the game and read some of the reviews.
I bought this because I wanted to play the manly women.
Uh-huh.
Made it 40 hours in and found out I wasn't going to play manly women.
Oh, look at this. We got an IGN review. Damn.
The graphics are fantastic, but it's not really about
the
the
second one?
visuals. It's all about being a real man. IGN.
Oh, yeah. Wait, whoa. Who wrote this? Who wrote this one?
It's a great game if you like being rough with women.
10 out of 10 if you're into that, but
Yeah.
if you're not, it's not closed. There's more to
I'm
this
a
review.
real man and I love this game. GameSpot.
GameSpot. Yikes. Someone time to hashtag cancel GameSpot.
After reading the reviews, you feel a sense of pride in what you've created.
They like it at least.
This game will sell millions of copies, and you'll be promoted even further.
All right. Mel Gibson wrote it. Yeah. I got you Laker tickets.
My Laker ticket and his little
love-
voice cracking bit. So
Yeah.
good.
I can't believe you got you Laker tickets.
You are given a team of your own for your next game. A sequel to the smash hit. What is our game called?
Manly Women vs. Zombies. So it's kind of a playoff of Plants vs. Zombies, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
Manly Women versus Zombies.
I imagine it's like
Again.
I imagine it's like House of the Dead, except our partner is like a crack shot. Like clams versus zombies with new funky mode for the manly women in you. Yeah, as with any successful property, gotta have a sequel. Immense pressure. Unbelievable pressure to create a sequel, even if it doesn't make any sense.
It needs to be familiar, yet its own entity.
Mm-hmm.
And you shouldn't have to have any pre-knowledge from the first game.
Okay.
So, all the expectations, but none of the expectations for me, for the fans.
Okay. Manly women versus undead zombies bench press. Hey! Hey, thanks, sure, why not? Thanks for resubbing.
Thank you,
11
Sharon.
months. Wow. Sorry I'm late. I was watching better streams. Okay. Well, just giving us a new goal line to aim for. Who are you watching, Sure? Who can I compare myself to? Well, thank you for giving your sub to us anyway.
Yes.
We're number 2 in your heart, but that still deserves money, and we appreciate that.
Hey, it's still a pretty tall podium for silver medal. I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Your team
Also,
includes 2 members
Jolene,
of the
job
marketing
here?
department,
Yeah.
John and Joline, 1 member of the development team, Ethan, and 1
Of
member
course.
of the production team, Karen. You also have the ability to control any other player in the game.
Wow, a little backdoor, a little cheating backdoor. He was watching dreams.
Karen's job is just telling Ethan what to do all day.
Yep. Karen's a Karen. Oh no, a Karen. Yep. That's
What's her advice for John and Jolene going to be? Like, market better. All right.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Jolene was such a insightful, a good help that they just hired her, a random off the street, just the manliest woman that was walking by at the time is now working for us. So, hey. Progress? Manly women progress? 4 people, no game devs, exactly. Ethan is like a web developer, and he's in charge of all the programming. Seems about right for a modern game dev industry. Well,
You grind it out, but have a strict no crunch time policy. You expect this to enrage your fan base.
Yeah. Ethan knows COBOL, and he can only program through punch cards.
Beating punch cards all day.
Yeah, but what is Ethan
This is
doing?
the warehouse that we
programming.
keep the first draft of the game in.
Yeah. Why are we paying like $100,000 for storage? Well, all those punch cards.
You expect this to enrage your fan base, but they rally behind you. And the sales and the hype for your new release is palpable.
Hell yeah. It's going to be just as good as the first one. I promise.
Oh, I've heard that before. Bless you.
Thank you. It's Cyberpunk 2077 all over again. Elon apes our game, yeah.
Played that at launch. I'll come back to it in like 3 years when it's done.
Yeah, I'll wait until it's $5 and done.
You have reached the end of the second chapter of the game, where you must rescue the manly woman from the clutches of the evil zombified manly woman.
Aha!
Unfortunately, the manly woman has been captured by the evil zombified manly woman.
Well, yeah, that's the point of the game, right? Unfortunately, it happened again. Game over, yeah. Manly women across the world protest the game for you making the manly women the enemy. Even though we made them the heroes as well. They're like, we don't like being the zombies.
However, you ignore them and focus on completing the game.
Too much money invested now.
You arrive at the last room of the game, where you find the manly woman tied to a chair. You approach the manly woman and ask her how SHE got here.
Oh, please tell me.
My Name is Karen, says the manly woman. And I am a real man. So, when my boyfriend asked me to come along with him to this stupid convention, I told him that I would rather go to the convention than spend time with him.
All right, this sounds like just a real quote from somebody.
You leave manly woman tied up.
You win. That's how you win the game. You won. They're like, what? We get all that way to save manly woman and then we just leave her tied up? Yeah. Hey, it's my game. This is what manly women
You
want.
walk away, thinking about the new game you're going to create. A few minutes later, you hear the manly woman scream. You rush back to the room and see the manly woman free from her bonds.
Got a sequel,
You didn't
baby.
need our help.
Yeah,
That's the real lesson of
the manly woman could free yourself at any time. You're the winner. Yeah, she died of dysentery. Yeah, you'll never know. We'll leave it open in case we want to do manly women versus zombies 3. Oh, I'm scared to open this. Sure, let me open it up in a different window. Oh, okay. Zombie manly woman. Okay, I could show this. I think. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah. I like this getting in the habit of showing art flow generated art based on the story. Good on you guys for keeping that up. That's fun. It just looked like the zombie woman though. I don't see the manly. Maybe a little mustache, maybe a little beard hair.
I'm new to you putting stuff right on the screen like that. Like normally you just drag it over. Like, hey, here's another window.
All right. I think that's a good end for that. The manly bits are below the neck. There you go.
The descent of dysentery.
Let's move on to the last story of the night, story 3. It's the last story of the night, story 3. Hey, what's up, Kyril? Just in time to vote for the last story of the night.
Evening, Cairo.
All right. Voting goes up right now. Why are you doxing Tony? What's it gonna be? Oh, B.
It's gonna be the sweep of bees.
Wow, the sweep of B's. No, A has evened it up though. C's got there's a little hope for C. Older prompts win when there's a tie. It's
Is it
anybody's
gonna be
game, though. The A story is
Carl.
Carl. Chiral, you appeared in the first story. You did. There was a
You gave
redemption
us,
about
like,
you, Chiral.
9 billion bits.
Yeah, you made it rain in the story. I'm on season 6 still. I stopped after season 1. Okay, it's a tie. Here we go. Older prompt wins. And the older of the two prompts between A and B is B. Here we go. This prompt is by Misha. Thank you, Misha.
Thanks, Misha.
We should make a Cameo account, I guess, just to see. It would just probably be all you, Cairo, though. I can't imagine anyone paying us money to say anything. I'll get on the trend just so we can secure a username, though. I don't even know. I don't think we're famous enough to be on Cameo. I don't think anybody could be on Cameo. I think you got to have some sort of following.
Is there a screening process?
Maybe. We'll find out. I'll get back to you and see if we can make one. I'll buy a cameo of Jason for Tony. Yeah, there we go with the cameo watermark on it there. Thank you, Misha, for this prompt. You are Sammy Peckerman, a documentary filmmaker who's making a documentary about Jason, the head of AiPD, who hates birthdays for some reason. Jason is upset that no one invites to any parties because they think he will ruin them. Jason keeps on telling people that he only ruins birthday parties because he hates them. He doesn't ruin other types of parties. Okay, very specific.
You are going to make a documentary about how you can get along with him without hating his birthday party and prove that everyone has a good time at it.
Yeah, see, I can. If Jason is the head, who is the feet of AiPD?
I'll form the legs.
Yeah, I think Tony is a good midsection.
Tony could be the arms
Mm-hmm.
for our Voltron.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Sammy Peckerman. Let's see. Uh-oh. Making me download it.
Yeah, that was interesting. Sammy Peckerman looks a little bit like Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, yeah. Sammy's Becker versus...
You have been invited by Jason to come over and film a documentary about how to be friends with him.
Okay.
Well, you just kind of do the stuff that we're doing here, but without the camera.
Yeah. You accept the invitation.
You're like, I have board games.
And bring a special gift for Jason. Not a birthday gift.
I finally watched all of Game of Thrones. I could be your friend.
Oh, look at that.
Box of chocolate.
Nice. I would love a box of chocolates.
You are now in Jason's house.
Uh-oh.
There is an open window above you and a spiral staircase leading down below.
Okay.
The living room is southwest. Your front door is north.
So there's a window on the ceiling and there's a spiral staircase leading up through it?
I just like that you have a spiral staircase.
Yeah, that's fancy. You look in the living room and see the Chinese Communist Party. Yeah, they're all inside. Bing Shilling. Yep.
Bing
John
Shilling,
Cena. John Cena's Bing Shilling.
we don't have a problem with the Chinese Communist Party.
Taiwan?
But
What's
then-
that?
But then they're like, I don't know what's happy birthday in Chinese, but
Many Bing shillings on your birthday.
and that's what pisses you off. The moment this became a birthday party.
John Cena's there, but you can't see him. There you go. Yep. But we can hear the Bing shillings.
You see the Chinese Communist Party in the living room. It is dressed up as a fortune teller.
There's just 100,000 people stacked on top of each other in one giant coat.
One giant crystal ball.
Mm-hmm. They're all swirling.
There
in
is
there.
also a small table where you can put your gifts if you want to give them to someone else.
Oh, okay, like a little white elephant thing. Confucius say. Well, this really puts a party in Communist Party. Yeah. Oh shit. They're all dressed as a single fortune teller. Yeah. All of them together dressed as one fortune teller, or all of them are dressed the same and they look like fortune tellers?
The
Yeah,
Chinese Communist Party offers to read your fortune.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here, perfect. I'm curious. Well, if everybody's dressed up as a fortune teller, what's my fortune? Get in line.
They say, we see great.
Oh. Oh boy.
Things in you.
Oh.
They
Oh.
then offer to read your fortune again, saying, but we also see great things in Jason.
Oh, bullshit. I want my money back for that fortune.
You ask what great things they see in Jason, but the Chinese Communist Party says that he is a great man.
Why is he a great man?
He's constantly floating. Yeah, there you go. You'll meet a man with a balloon for a head. You ask Jason. Jason, who's your best friend? Tony, Corey, or Code Geass anime fan? The ultimate question here. And will it give us an answer? Your lucky numbers are every number except 69. There you go.
I don't have any friends, Jason answers.
Damn, nobody. Wow.
You ask him why not. He says, because I hate my birthday party.
Yeah. Oh, today is my birthday, apparently.
You ask him if he hates all birthdays or just his own.
Perfect follow-up question. Oh.
He says, just mine.
Just Mina.
You ask him
Who's
if
that?
there's anyone who likes his birthday
Meine
party.
birthday party.
He says, no one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if anybody else likes my birthday party? No.
You ask him if he has ever had a birthday party before.
Yeah, but nobody shows up. It's stupid.
You level up and gain the following repressed birthday memories.
Yeah, there you go. Oh. Here's something that'll make me forget all about birthdays, too. Good old Cheddar Bay biscuits. That's something I haven't been to since quarantine began.
Red Lobster?
Red Lobster.
You see yourself eating cake at your birthday party.
Okay.
You are playing with your friends and laughing. You are looking through a telescope and seeing fireworks in the night sky. You see
him with
yourself
regular
opening
eyes.
presents on your birthday morning.
Yep. You open the biggest box. It is
Bigger than
Cheddar
a
Bay
telescope.
biscuits.
Oh my goodness. I got you an entire Christmas box full of Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Yeah,
It's
somehow
so greasy.
we somehow inherited a palette of Cheddar Bay biscuits.
You eat the first one and feel full.
Okay, that's not true.
You take another bite and taste something bitter. You spit it out and throw the biscuit away.
Uh-oh. Spiked biscuits.
You
My
try to
biscuits.
remember what happened next, but you can't.
Who tainted my Cheddar Bay biscuits?
Corey, the fireworks are from the next state over. That's a good point. But also, what, your state doesn't have fireworks?
Michigan didn't for the longest time. And then when we did,
it was
just
just
became
the-
Warzone.
The thing that everyone just started doing. We're just going to drive to Ohio and go buy an entire truck full of fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Cops stop one person a year. They're like, we did good.
You say, Jason, Tony is your adopted son. You should give him a birthday party even though you don't like birthdays. Right. Let's try to convince him to be selfless, and then maybe he won't kill us in a birthday rage.
Try in vain to suppress Jason's birthday rage.
Ah, it seems to be working, though.
I'm sure he would love a party, Jason answers. Tony, Corey or Code Anime fan? Which one do you want to invite to your party? I don't have any friends, Jason answers.
Okay, the party's out for you. I'll say, I'm sure he would love a party. I'm getting rid of that. And then you organize a birthday party for Tony.
You hire a clown.
You decide to have a balloon race in the garden and invite all your friends.
What the fuck is a balloon race? Up in the sky? The first balloon to pop?
Take everyone out of the buses that empty out into this
Go,
big
go!
field. What are we doing? And it's, you
Racing
see
balloons?
those hot air balloons over there? We're racing hot air balloons.
Oh shit! Around the world in 81 days.
See you there.
Yeah. Ah.
You tell Tony that he can pick any kind of balloons he wants.
Oh, this will be interesting.
You ask Tony what color he wants his balloons to be.
What color, Tony?
Yeah, gotta nix this.
Okay.
Tony asks for blue and yellow balloons.
Some U of
You
M
go
colors.
into the kitchen and find some blue and yellow balloons.
Thank God we
I
had
already
those
had
ones.
them.
Phew.
You ask Tony which balloon he wants to ride.
Oh.
He picks the pink one. You tie a string around his wrist and lead him outside.
What the fuck? I thought it was a hot air balloon, like we said, but apparently we're just tying balloons to his wrist so he could be, like, floated up there.
As you get outside, you lose grip of Tony.
Oh no, just that one pink balloon was enough. No, Tony got
And he
caught up in
begins
the
to
wind.
Float away.
Oh no, Tony! Pop the balloon!
I think I'm gonna live in the clouds now.
You don't have a choice, I guess. Oh.
You run after him and catch up to him. You hold on tight to him and the balloons.
Oh, and the balloons.
You pull Tony back down to earth and untie the string from his wrist. You then give him the balloons.
It's so stupid.
He holds on so tightly he just flies away again.
Yeah. Tony holds
Like,
on. Yeah.
Let go. I don't know how.
The rest of the balloons and is shot into orbit.
Tony crash lands to Earth.
You
but we
watch
have to
him
amputate
fly
his
away.
feet.
Yeah. Tony, fly away.
You look up and see Tony flying high above you. You wave goodbye to him. You are sad that Tony left. You begin to cry. You ask Jason if you can still have a balloon race.
Jason hands you a man with jumbo hot dogs for feet. Jason nods and hands you a man with jumbo hot dogs for feet. Even though you intended for that to be a character intro.
You tie a string to the top of his head and attach the other end to the ground. You then give him a big red balloon.
You hand the balloon to Tony, and he takes off.
Yeah, what the heck? He got back
Welcome
down.
back.
I'll
Just as you're
ignore
handing
that.
off the balloon, you just hear a thud of him landing behind you, and he's like, I want another balloon.
The big red balloon pops. Here we go.
That man lived in Corey's clothes once. That must be why my clothes always smell like hot dog water.
You hear a loud pop. You ask Jason if you can still have a balloon race. Jason says yes. You start the balloon race and you win. You ask Jason if you can still have a balloon race.
Jason kindly asks you to leave.
Now I hate two things. Birthdays and balloon races.
And calls the police. Ice cream shop, ice cream shop, ice cream
You
shop.
drive home and find your car has been towed. You call your friend and ask her to pick you up.
Oh, man, what a day. Man with hot dogs for feet. Man, he sure is red. That guy
What?
sure is red. Wowie,
What?
zowie.
He's in mid-rage.
Wowie, zowie.
Also,
You
that's a
go
strong
inside
chin.
your house and see
Yeah.
your mom waiting for you.
Oh.
SHE gives you a kiss on the cheek.
Do you hate balloons or just balloon races? Yeah.
Only when they are raced.
Yeah. Normal balloons when they are stationary, very all right. Well, there we go. You know, after a hard day, our mom's there to give us a little kiss on the cheek.
Thought you were going Werner Herzog with that.
Yeah.
I look into the balloon's eyes and I see no kinship, no longing, no understanding.
That is nothing. I mixed up him and Wolfgang Puck. I was just, my mind wanted to merge them. And so I saw like Wolfgang Puck was on like a burger show episode. And I was like, the cheese means nothing to me. I only like the burger. The burger is the sustenance that I require on my burgers. And I was like, wait a second, that's a different guy. What am I doing? Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
3 types of cheeses on this sandwich. It means nothing to me.
It means nothing to me. Oh, here we go. Okay, one last redemption here. You say, Jason's mom. You yell.
You yell at Jason's mom.
Face.
You say, Jason's mom, I am going to kill you.
Whoa, we take a wholesome thing and...
You grab the bottle of wine from the fridge and pour it over Jason's mom. You pour the rest of the bottle onto Jason's bed.
Wow, really just trying to make him hate us even more. Really alphaing Jason at the end of the story.
We got very dickish there, right at
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah. That's what you get for hating balloons, you joyless prick.
Run outside
She's a
and
wine mom.
and smash Jason with the wine bottle.
Stop whining about it. Uh-huh.
And yell, punked.
Yeah, you got punked. Oh my god.
You walk outside and see Jason lying on the ground. His eyes are closed. You ask him if he is okay. He says, I think so. You ask him if he will be okay.
He says, I think so.
I think so. Winding down for tonight. You got punctuated. Oh, here we go. One last. Chinese communist fortune teller. Yep. Yep, that looks about right. That's what they all look like.
Is that hair or a hat?
A hat, yeah. It's like a weird beret, but it's got like a little thing on the side there.
A little extra here.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for watching, everybody. Back to normal. Vinesus Vinny. I love the green hat, yeah. Wednesday, we're going to have a guest. And then next Monday, we're also having 3 guests at the same time. So stay tuned for that. No stream on New Year's Eve, so no stream this Friday. But then we're back to 3 times a week again, like normal. Yes, next Monday, 1 episode, 3 guests. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be crazy. You got all 3 Stooges? We'll see. Tell
dug them up.
Yeah, we dug them up. They're going to be... Oh, I got to see this last...
Tell yourself Wolfgang Herzogs.
Yeah. Who is this? Is this Sad Tony? Oh, he looks so sad.
He does.
Doesn't have a name on it, but... Sad Tony. Wow, I knew. I just knew.
Yeah, those are some hopeless eyes.
I don't like birthdays. I held on to the balloons for too long and they forgot about me. Sad Tony.
I got frostbite by drifting into the atmosphere.
Yeah. Have a good New Year's, everybody. Well, I'll see you Wednesday. See you Wednesday. Join the Discord. Submit your prompts. Bye ho wee way. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be back, everybody.
Yes.
Woo. See you Wednesday. Bye ho wee way.